Hey guys, welcome back to the My Player. We have selected new boots, we have a new teammate as per the last episode yesterday, and I have an activity to go and have a look at as well. In fact, it's an investment I can make. Oh no, it's a return on investment. I put 129 grand into a clothing brand and I made 161,000 back. You love to see it. If only my bank balance read like that in real life, that'd be lovely. I'd pay me bloody mortgage off. Right, what are we going to invest in next? That's the question. I do have quite a bit of money now saved up. I'm not going to invest in a video game. I'm going to have money in the millions, I think, to do that. It's only a medium risk, though, but it's a 90-day wait. It's 430. Oh, the estimated revenue return is 538, but it's 430 to actually buy it. It's not as offensive. Stock market. No financial advice here. A high risk to invest in sports equipment. I'm not sure about that. Let's go for the sports academy. I'll whack some money into that, and I'll also buy myself something. I'm not going to celebrate with a watch. Oh, tell you what, let's build a swimming pool at home. Why not? 74 grand? What swimming pool costs £74,000? My God, you'll not actually be able to see. Oh, actually, I'm not on the screen, am I? Because I haven't turned my camera back on. LOL. Hiya, it's me. For reference, I took my camera off because I was changing boots with Twitch stream, and we were deciding what boots to put on. Evidently, I forgot to put my camera back on once we decided what boots to wear. So I'm not going to start again. I'm just going to roll with it. They're the boots. We're wearing Preds because they perfectly match the kit. Red, white, and black. Hiya, it's me. I am here, promise. We still have a default celebration set. Or no, the celebration is set to random. So when I score and I press A, it will do a random celebration rather than just anyone, which is cool. We play our first Europa Conference League game today as well. We start with Cambuur. We then have Besiktas at home in the Europa Conference League, and then it's Feyenoord at home as well, a side that we are challenging at the top of the table with for that title. We have a game in hand, and if we can win it, we will go joint top. So for the time being, we'll just aim on winning all of our bloody games, will we? Nicely, actually, as well, the away kit is also black, which will continue to suit our boots. Brand new man, though, Tomáš Souček, signed from West Ham for £33 million, making his debut today. Let's wait and see how good he can be in our midfield. We have been conceding a lot of goals, so hopefully defensively we will be better now that he's in the team. And my objectives, 10 passes in the opponent's half this time, not just 10 passes in general, boosted to 15. I'll go for that one. We are away from home against SC Cambuur, a game that absolutely we should be winning. So, let's go win it. Souček again. Bit of quality on the ball. A CDM wearing number 7, though, feels a bit weird. Bruma out wide here to Greg Taylor, the left back. Can he stand the ball up? He's tried. We'll take the corner. We'll take the corner. We've not had any free kicks yet, actually, in a goal-scoring area to see if I can perhaps be the man to take them. Have a whack. Oh, it's over the bar from Baumgartel. First one cleared off the line. Very nearly 1-0 to PSV, but no opening goal in 6 minutes, but hopefully come 96 minutes, there certainly will be. It could potentially be a campaign to remember for me. Certainly hope it will be. Bruma quickly into me. If I've got the pace and strength to hold off the defender, I do. And the turn. We'll look for an assist. Oh, we won't get one. Good save by the keeper. Nice tackle by Baumgartel. And Ginkel, Driussi to me, looking through the gap there for Bruma, who immediately comes back to me. I'll lift it again, looking for Bruma. He's on the end of it. The header's great! It's unbelievable from Bruma. PSV 1, Cambuur 0. An assist for the cheese. Getting almost as many assists as I am goals. Another wonderful header. We had a diving header yesterday from Noni Madueke. And Bruma here, look at the leap on it. RVP-esque. Lobs the keeper into the back of the net. Wow. We lead by a goal to 0, and the quality of some of the goals here have been outrageous in the Netherlands, either for us or against us. We lead by 1-0. 1-0. Udo, nice little back heel. Jacobs, very nearly, scoring a worldie at the other end. Corner for Cambuur. Delivered well. And flicked away by Van Ginkel. Maulen, though. Danger still. Van Gaal. And Van der Vaart. Good save. Good save. Corner again from the far side. It's Maulen. It's decent. It's really decent. Oh, you've got to bury that, Udo. He absolutely has to bury that. It's a gilt-edged chance. They won't get one of that higher quality for a little while. Van Gaal. It's been all Cambuur since we scored our goal. It really has. Across here into Jacobs. Might wind up for a shot. Finds Udo, who does wind up for a shot and draws the save out of Walter Benitez. Having to rely on our goalkeeper quite readily at the moment. Corner from the far side. Whipped in and cleared by well, not cleared properly. Oh! Narrowly wide. The home side are going for it here. Fair play to them. Baumgartel. Van Ginkel. Socek. Nice. Driussi. I'm too busy ball watching. I drifted about 10 yards offside there. Bruma. Nicely into Driussi. Into me. And surely from here we'll be scoring a second. Unstoppable at the minute. We're scoring loads of goals in the Netherlands the same way as we did in Denmark. Averaging a goal a game still. I think that's my 6th goal in my 6th game. I just settled myself for a minute and then picked the corner. Nicely done. We lead by 2. Cambuur have been decent though. And that goal certainly comes against the run of play. McIntosh with a free kick. Not long to go till half time. If they can get one back before the break, then maybe this game is still there for the taking. Potentially though, please be onside, Salamakers. Please be onside. He is. And 3! An assist for the Cheese. Again, as was the case at Copenhagen, I'm really pleased that I'm not the only one that scores all the goals. It's a team effort. And this team are 3-0 up against the other team. Socek. Driussi, Socek, Driussi. This is good football. Bruma to me. Right wide again. He's got the overlapping run. This could end up with at my feet. Bruma. so he just stopped his legs from moving and just went. Maulen. Nice ball over the top. If he's onside here, Van der Vaart, they could be in for a decent opportunity. Back there to Jacobs. It's Udo, in fact, that has possession. Maulen, that's well wide. They've had just as many chances as us in this game, Cambuur. I'm sure of it. If I check the match stats, I'm certain they've had just as many chances, if not more. 6 apiece. Their XG is actually higher than ours, 1.7 to our 1.5. But we have 3 goals, and they ain't got bloody none. Madueke's just come on for Bruma now. So we look to continue to dominate the game. Houssam Aouar has moved to Manchester United, as you can see, top left as well. It's another transfer we didn't see on deadline day itself. Cambuur have been very good in this game. They just can't seem to put the ball in the back of the net. Otherwise, we might have had another high-scoring draw like we did against Groningen yesterday. Here's Kevin Schumacher into Jacobs again to Udo. Oh, he's just missed his teammate, but he will find someone at the back post. Van der Vaart back to someone whose name was too long for me to read at just a glance. And drawing the save out of the goalkeeper. Mwene will just pump that. Oh, I'm under it, am I? Go on, then I'll try and get there. Flattened him. Oh, I've hurt him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It wasn't my intention to hurt you. I was just trying to win the header. Salamakers. Can you find the cross? I'll call for it. He's taking his sweet damn time. We'll get the free kick for the handball. We do have a free kick here, though, in a decent position. And I am the one taking it, which is good news. I am the best free kick taker in the squad, it seems, which is fantastic. Because in better shooting opportunities, I absolutely would want to take one. I'll give this to Salamakers, who is the winger after all. He should have a good cross on him, in theory. Is he going to go short? He is. That's annoying. Van Ginkel, have you got a good cross on you? Played it on the floor, actually. Marapan. Salamakers! Well held by Ross. Ross? No, I'm having, like, moments everywhere here. Is that Ethan Ross? No, it's a regen Tyler Ross. Okay. I keep thinking I think players are someone and they're not, they're someone else. And they've just thrown that straight out of play there. Cambuur have been very good, but at times they've also been a bit poor. As I was there. Baumgartel with the interception. Forward to Driussi. Into me. You ran offside there. Mr. Noni Madueke. Driussi, Madueke. Oh, Van Ginkel! Goal! That's 4. That's 4. This game was always, in theory, going to be one-sided. It's the Besiktas and the Feyenoord games that we expect to be much more difficult. Telling him to shoot. Shoot he does. Score he does. 4-0 in the 71st. Mwene. Driven nicely. Salamakers, I made the run. Van Hinkel could play me in. Salamakers could play me in. Thank you. There you go. Assist. Driussi. It's 5. I'm assist machine today. Scoring loads. Creating loads. We're loving life in the Netherlands. Up the PSV. That'll be game. That'll be game. 5-0. Now, I'm not sure. I believe in the Netherlands it's done on goal difference, the league, rather than head-to-head. So, a 5-0 win there is very much welcome. A 9.2 for me. A hat-trick of assists and a goal. 4 contributions in 5 of the goals. I think we're fitting in well to this PSV side, don't you? Up next, though, a really tough game against Turkish side Besiktas in the Europa Conference League. And these next 2 games are going to be proper tests. We had a test earlier in the season against Ajax, and we absolutely shit the bed and lost 4-1. So there is something to be proven to me by the rest of the side that we can compete with some of the better sides that will play this year. You can see their lineup there. Roman Saiss, presumably. It's the only Saiss I'm aware of in CDM for them. Gazal on the right-hand side. Other than that, don't really recognise too many names in there, I don't think. Our first game in European football for our second club at this stage. Obviously, no European football for Cambridge United, was there? Much as I would love Cambridge to have European football and to play for Cambridge United in European football, it wasn't to be. My first European objectives of this season. An assist or 2 goals? Or 2 assists or 2 goals? Well, judging by the last game, I'll go for the assists. I don't really think I'm going to score a hat-trick. This is my first ever game in any game in the Europa Conference League, I believe. Never played in it on FIFA. I've never played in it on Football Manager. But, oh, I very nearly scored in it within 4 minutes. Good save by the keeper. Kind of bullied my way past the defender there. Let's see what we can do from the set piece. It's not quite going to reach me or anyone else. Cleared by Antoine. Van Ginkel down to Baumgartel. Oh, hello. What? What? Oh, it must have been offside. Or there was a hand in there. I couldn't have been offside. There must have been a hand in there from Van Ginkel. That's annoying. I was about to pull the trigger then. Driussi. Bruma. Play the 1-2. I thought he was going to play the 1-2-3. This is good football. Bouncing off defenders. Trying to get forward here. Bruma. Taylor. Van Ginkel. Ping it. Oh, I couldn't have come closer. On my left foot, just over the top of the bar. Not much backlift. From a standing position, and well, inches away from a goal. We could have had 2 already in the opening 10 minutes. Besiktas, there for the taking, it seems. Easily cut open a couple of times here defensively now. That touch was so bad, it went straight to the defender, though. We'll see what they're all about offensively throughout the course of this game. But as of yet, they barely even had a touch of the ball, let alone had the opportunity to do something offensively, Besiktas. They've not started well. It's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. That's what Murray Walker always used to say. 1-2 with Bruma. Sent the defender. Help on its way. Driussi's in. Goal! There's one of the assists I need. A 4th assist in just a game and a bit so far today. I love setting people up just as I love scoring them myself. A 0 we lead. Driussi. Jedson Fernandez. That's a name I certainly do recognise. Muleka. Good block. Cleared away. Craig Taylor. Bruma. Ooh, poor pass. Kerem. Jedson Fernandez again. Into Muleka. It is Roman Saiss, the former Wolves man. Muleka. In there to Kerem. Shot blocked. It's going to fall here for Antoine if he can keep it in. Mwene gets there. It's a corner for the visitors. Besiktas on the attack, looking for an equalising goal. Oh my God, Jedson Fernandez with the overhead kick. It was off target, thankfully, but they very nearly found one. Muleka, back to Roman Saiss again. It might open up for a shot here. Muleka could find the space. Gazal, Jedson, already with the overhead kick attempt. Now maybe with something on the floor. Umut. Past his man. Umut Meresh. Into the middle, but keeper will pounce on it. Besiktas can be dangerous, it seems, going forward. But Cambuur were as well. They didn't score, and we battered them 5-0. So, certainly, I am confident that we can get a result here. Oh, Noni Madueke starts. I'm pleased to see that. Nice to see him get the nod. Although, I'd rather it was ahead of Bruma rather than Salamakers. I'd rather Salamakers played on one side and Noni Madueke on the other, rather than them rotating in the same spot. But never mind. We've got the quality we need, and at least it means we know we've got at least some quality to come off the bench as well, should we need it in any given situation. Bruma will give that to me. I'm going to try and hold off the man that's with me. I'm racing with him. And apparently I've got the speed to get away as well. Can I slot this home? Yes, we can. That's 2-0 PSV. A goal and an assist. I'm unstoppable at the minute. Just a quick pause for a sip of tea. Ta very much. Nice tackle by Van Ginkel. Go on. Let's go for a world. He's deflected. Great skill, it said. Not sure what great skill means in that scenario. Never mind. Where's the corner going to go? Towards the near post. Why would you go with your feet there? Whatevs. Van Ginkel. It's probably going to come to me, isn't it? Yep. Trying to find a teammate. Driussi. Oh, I should have played the pass. I thought I could get a shot squeezed off here, but no, I wasn't able to. Maleka on the counter-attack for Besiktas. We did play at a Turkish side in the My Player last year on Facebook when we had the branded content over there. The exclusive Facebook My Player. I ended up at Trabzonspor. And actually, to be fair, enjoyed my time in the Turkish league, but we couldn't get the better of Besiktas or Galatasaray. But here now, I'm getting a little bit of satisfaction out of now finally beating Besiktas after not being able to do so in a previous game. With a goal and an assist, it's PSV 2, Besiktas 0 at half-time. Certainly making a statement in the Conference League. Back to Bruma. He's got Driussi there. He'll find me. And on my right. Oh, brilliant save. Brilliant save. That was headed for the top corner, as intended. Dongsun Kim going off now for them as they make another change, Besiktas, which they need to do to try and get back in the game, that's for sure. It's Yilmaz on in his place. Not Burak Yilmaz, a different Yilmaz. Here's Jedson. He's turned brilliantly. And now the counter-attack could be on here for Besiktas. Here's Gazal to Jedson and Muleka. Needs some runners. Oh, he's got the pace of his own, Muleka, and he is away. Now he's got support. Jedson's in there, and they let themselves down with the final ball again. Besiktas. Out to Gazal. That's a nice ball, and Jedson Fernandez is in behind. Can he strike the ball cleaner this time? Yes. Yes, he can. He scored now, and if anyone was going to score for them, it was going to be him. They have one back, Besiktas, and it's going to make things a little bit nervy for the final few minutes. Couldn't have struck it any cleaner, to be honest. Brilliant finish. We're back at 2-1 with 10 minutes to go here. And out wide here, let's not concede, please. It's Jedson again. Maleka's arriving, he went for the fancy flick, it didn't work. Thank God. Noni play me, Noni play me, Noni play me, bastard! Van Ginkel out wide to Mwene. Mwene will look for me, but I was too busy trying to recover my position to actually be on the shoulder of the defender there. We closed that down maybe? No? Doesn't matter. I hope. Anyway, time is now running out, so they need to score right now if they're to get a point from this Besiktas, which... I mean, that's a foul. I've absolutely flattened him. Get out, please. A 2-1 win in the Europa Conference League against Besiktas. Nervy at the end, but off to a winning start in Europe, as we have been winning most of our games domestically as well. Things in Europe this year will hopefully go better than they did for us at Copenhagen, that's for sure. Obviously, it was a much tougher group with Real Madrid, Borussia Dortmund and Porto. So we expect it to go better regardless. Even if we were still at Copenhagen and we had a group like this, we would have expected it to go better. And by winning the game against Cambuur by the margin we did, we have put ourselves top of the table on goal difference. But as you can quite clearly see, 4 sides on 13 points. And next, we have one of them. It's Feyenoord. Although actually, let me quickly have a look at that activity and see what that is. Poor manager performance. Of course it is. We're all behind the boss. I hate that. Such an immersion breaker. Two of the big three in the Netherlands facing off against each other here. I'll go for the dribble success. I'll definitely get that. Only wants a 7.5 from me in this derby game, in this league game. I will take it because the 7.5 is definitely achievable. Although, it is tougher opposition. Timber into Idrissi as they look to start the game on the front foot here, Feyenoord. We are both level on points at the top of the table, as you saw in the previous highlight. Garcia with a little ball roll to beat the man. And they are in already. Danilo up top for them. Out wide here on the overlapping run at right back is Benita. And that could have... Oh, it has rebounded anywhere. But there was a hand in there, was there? Was he given a pen? Oh, no idea what's happened. No, it's a free kick for us. That could have been anything there. Very much, very easily could have been 1-0 to Feyenoord. That's a poor ball by Bruma, but he's gotten away with it because it's come back to him, deflected. Top goal scoring side in the league with 19 goals. Oh, ref! In the opening 6 games. Not even going to book him! Not even going to book him for that. Not sure about that, mate. Well, it's a long way out, this. He's dinked it. I've tried to flick it on towards goal. I probably should have tried to flick a pass rather than a shot. It's 0-0 after 10 minutes. Dilrosun looking to get down the line. Feyenoord, obviously, as we mentioned either earlier in today's episode or in yesterday's, one of the other Dutch sides that came in for us in the summer that you guys had the option to vote for. To be fair, all 3 of the big sides in the Netherlands came in for me. But Ajax didn't even make the vote because their squad was so poor. And judging by their league form so far this season, that was absolutely justified. Play that around the corner. It was meant for Driussi. Soucek's the man that's forward. Just tried a fancy flick. It hasn't worked. 18th minute. We're on the attack, trying to find a way through against Feyenoord. But every time we go forward and lose it, they spring into a counter. Here comes Idrissi. Into the middle to Belauder. And Timber. And Idrissi. I believe that's not Urien Timber. It'd be a different Timber. Idrissi in the box. Who's offside. Soucek. Henkel to me. Oh, I was trying to find him again. Soucek trying to find the spot through as well. Dilrosun on the counter-attack here now for Feyenoord. Support with Benita. He's got runners all around him. He could slot someone through there a couple of times. And he has finally found Belauder, who draws the save out of Benitez. Had so many options there. I don't think he can make up his mind which one he actually wanted to play the ball to. Taking that one short, and Dilrosun into the middle instead. It's going to get cleared away. Just hacked up. I'll try and offer the option here out wide. Salamakers can only head it the wrong way. Benita to Timber. Into Vifa. He's got the option around the line there in Dilrosun, but they haven't used him. Benita now will. Benita to Vifa again. Short. Dilrosun. That's nice football. And Timber could shoot. Oh, unbelievable footwork. Get rid of it, please. Thank you. Deary me. Oh, and I can't believe Salamakers hasn't gotten to that. Belauder with the effort. It's cost us a goal. I've nodded that down to Salamakers. And he's just not paid any interest in it whatsoever. And it's fallen to Belauder. That was the commentator, not me. Hell of a finish, though, because of the quality of it. Look at that. Unbelievable goal. But what's Salamakers doing? I'm having the same reaction as the manager. It's like, what was that? I've nodded it to him. He's just ignored it. 3rd goal of the season for Belauder. Feyenoord lead by a goal to 0 continually against the big sides in the Eredivisie. Ajax and Feyenoord, we are not doing the business. Soucek. Come on. Big second half needed here. Very big second half. Said he wanted a 7.5 from me, and I was like, oh, that's achievable. And then we've done sweet FA in the game itself. Position change to right striker. Okay, so I'm going to have a partner up top now. Might very much need one. Belauder dinks the keeper. I really do need a strike partner. It's 2-0 Feyenoord. We got hammered by Ajax. We're getting put to the sword by Feyenoord as well. He's just shaken off. I mean, what the other defenders are doing there is inexplicable to me, but that's just more complaints about the gameplay engine again. He's just run all the way through and just dinks it over the keeper. It's 2-0 Feyenoord. I have a strike partner now, so the formation is switched to a 4-1-3-2. And Driussi is now alongside me. Soucek, driven forward to me. I mean, that's nasty. It's not the first challenge that's gone in like that in today's episode either. The referee has definitely let a couple of chances, a couple of efforts like that slide when they absolutely deserved dealing with there and then. That was a nasty challenge, and quite frankly, I would have liked to have seen a red card for that, if I'm completely honest, after one viewing. I'll have a double check. Advantage was played, but should he have gotten sent for this? Is he anywhere near the ball? I mean, look, that is a two-footed lunge from behind that doesn't get anywhere. Look at the lunge. Look at that. You can literally see him jump into it. He jumps into that. He's nowhere near the ball whatsoever. Round the back of me. That is a red card challenge, ref. And you absolutely should have sent him. That's embarrassing not to give a challenge like that. It didn't even stop play for it. I'd rather there was no advantage and the man got sent off than you play advantage and nothing comes of it. He should be off there. That's a disgusting challenge, and not the first one that I've had to withstand today. That's awful from the player in question and the referee as well. Benitez will catch this. Next time the ball goes out, he better get a yellow card. Otherwise I'll be furious. But to be honest, I'm furious that he hasn't got a red. We're 2-0 down, and a player like that puts in a challenge like that. They should absolutely put their team at risk of losing the game. Driussi's in, and he's missed the target. Please tell me, just the yellow. Bullshit. Idrissi should have gone. That's a straight red challenge for me. Let me know in the comment section. Do you think that's a straight red as well? Because I certainly do. It's awful. It's nowhere near the ball either. Into Idrissi. Boo! Boo! Shouldn't be on the bloody pitch. If the fans boo, can I boo as well? Is that allowed? Can I boo him too? I think that's allowed. It's not unsporting, is it? What's unsporting is to put in a fucking two-footed challenge like that. It's what's unsporting. Greg Taylor into Noni Madueke. I'm in the middle here, and he can't find me. Would only been a consolation goal anyway, but it's to be a 2-0 defeat at home to PSV. Home to Feyenoord, sorry, as PSV. That's disappointing. I hope this doesn't turn out like that Trabzonspor save that I was talking about that we played last year on Facebook, where we're one of the bigger sides, but we can't beat the other big sides, and as such, aren't able to challenge at the top of the table. I hope, really, really hope, that we can maintain a title challenge this year. We might have lost to Feyenoord, and Ajax are actually up there now in second on 13. Feyenoord have then won on match day 8 again. And we have to go and beat NEC. Who do we have coming up in our next 3 games? It'll be NEC, then Aberdeen, and then RKC, Waalwijk. So, winnable games in the league, at the very least, and hopefully a winnable game in Europe too. I'd like to think PSV can win there. Defeat in the derby. We will support each other. Best thing you can do is stick together as a group and try and be better next time. And we will have the opportunity to have a next time against Ajax and Feyenoord. But for now, we're going to have to settle for 2 defeats so far this season, which is not ideal, but we can still be at most 3 points at best. 3 points off Feyenoord if we win our game against NEC, which hopefully we will do at the beginning of the next episode. But that will be in the next episode. So that's all for this one. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Appreciate your support continually on this My Player Save. Thank you very much indeed. We've got new boots. We've been banging the goals in. Actually, let's have a quick look at the player stats again. 6 in 7 for me now, so not maintaining that goal per game ratio that Steven Bergwijn continually is. But assist-wise, 5 in 7. And Driussi's got 5 in 7 as well. We're a top goal-scoring side. Just didn't bloody score any against Feyenoord. Never mind. We'll be better tomorrow, I promise.